Hello there, it's Kari Mason from www.firstclasscreativity.com. It's so nice to have you here. Today's tutorial is going to be on My Digital Studio and how you can create a scrapbook page in less than 5 minutes. How cool is that? Alright, let's get started. On the new project options, you're going to click Photo Album. And then you can click the size that you want. For today's project, we're doing 12 by 12, but there's 4 other sizes you can choose from. I'm going to click on the template designer, but you can also do a photo only or create your own. With the designer, you have different kits, I call them, or designer themes, and you can use those for your scrapbook pages. On the right here you have pages, so like in the Christmas Cocoa there's only one page in that little kit. I'm going to use Christmas Jingle, and I'm going to select that one rather, because it has 12 pages and I have lots of Christmas photos yet to finish scrapping, so those memories need to be preserved, and that's why I'm going to click that many. The next page, when you click next, it's going to bring you up to all these different pages, and it shows you the different layouts that are available. If there's something that you don't like, you can always click on the page and remove it, but that's another tutorial and we'll talk about that another time. The next page, after you click next, is going to be how you want to put your photos into your pages. You have the option to do it individually or have the computer do it for you automatically. I'm doing it individually. I've selected my project name, and now the pages are rendering. So as they're rendering, it'll take anywhere from 15 seconds to about a minute depending on the speed of your computer. So then it's going to bring up all the different options, and you can click on the pages and see which one you might want to do. Which is nice is that all these are done for you. So I'm selecting this one because the picture I have in mind is perfect for this page. So I'm going to go over to the resource palette and I'm going to select this camera, and it's going to bring up the photos I have. Now if you want to select different photos, or these aren't the photos you want, then you can always hit browse right here and it'll bring up all the pictures that are on your computer. Alright, I'm going to left click here and I'm going to drag it over to the page. And as you can see, there is pure joy on her face. She's so excited about this. So I'm going to take out peace, and I'm going to take out love. And how I'm doing that is I'm left clicking with my mouse and hitting the delete key. And this is a text box that says place text here. Make sure you notice that, because if you don't, then you run the risk of that printing on your page when you go to have it printed. Alright, on this red rectangle, I've left clicked and I'm going to bring it down so her sock doesn't show. So I'm altering it a little bit, and I'm taking the joy, left clicking and moving it down. And do you see how happy she is that she got Stampin' Up! For Christmas? Isn't it awesome? She has a sister who sells Stampin' Up! Products. She's a lucky girl. Alright, now we're going to go to the resource palette, and I'm going to click on the embellishments, which is that flower. And I'm going to browse because I want to put on a ribbon. So I'm going to select Grow Grain Ribbon, and I'm going to open. And I'm going to go all the way down because I know this is very vanilla here, and everything is in alphabetical order. So I'm going to put that ribbon on there. And if you notice, I'm going to go ahead and kind of center that. But if you notice, this gray area is a card bleed area. So chances of this printing is going to be like none, because it could get cut off when it gets printed or whatever. So the next thing I want to do is add a bow. So I'm going to go back to browse because I'm already in the area of the embellishments. Did I say bow? I meant bow. And I'm going to do the same thing, go all the way down to Very Vanilla Grow Grain Ribbon, put that right here. And then the next thing I'm going to do is go over here to the text box. I'm going to add a text, and it's going to bring up a white box. I'm going to click on white text because it's going to go on the red. I'm typing in 2010. I'm now going to select 2010 and increase the font size just like you would in a Word document. It's very similar. Then I'm going to click and drag it down to the bottom, and there is your scrapbook page in 5 minutes or less. If you would like more information about My Digital Studio or digital crafting, you can contact me at www.firstclasscreativity.com. Take care. We'll see you soon.